My name is Paul Jacob. I'm one of the Oklahoma Three, and I'm going to say a few words, and then we have a number of wonderful folks who will be also saying a few words about what's going on. What Attorney General Drew Edmondson is trying to do is wrong. I am innocent. We, the Oklahoma Three, are innocent. We did not violate the statute that requires petition circulators to be residents, though I believe that statute to be unconstitutional, to rub against the very brain of American freedoms. I was dedicated, we were all dedicated, to giving Oklahomans a chance to vote on a vital matter of policy. So of course we took due diligence to conform to the letter of the law. This prosecution is an outrageous attack on my First Amendment rights to associate with people in Oklahoma who want to reform their government. And it is also an attack on the First Amendment rights they have to associate with me. Moreover, it is an attack on the very initiative process itself. It is ultimately an attack on the right of all Americans to petition their government. Now, this prosecution will have a chilling effect on those petition rights of the folks who live in this state, and through spreading fear, perhaps on the rights of citizens all over the country. In fact, it has already had precisely this impact here in Oklahoma. I refer to those working on the petition to place a civil rights measure on the ballot, and to those working to petition to ease Oklahoma's most onerous in the nation restrictions on ballot access for third-party and independent candidates. Both found the impact of this prosecution and the very rigid new interpretation of the residency law that the Supreme Court created has left us with a climate of fear, a climate in which citizens are afraid to petition their government, to carry petitions, and also even afraid to sign petitions. This is not what America is all about. I grew up in Arkansas, and I have spent more than enough time in Oklahoma to know this is not what Oklahoma is about either. Rather, this is a politically motivated assault by a politician who has entrenched himself in the powerful office of Attorney General. I am confident that I will be acquitted, but whatever happens to me, the essence of this great country is that innocent people do not have to be afraid. They don't have to walk around looking over their shoulder because they've dared to engage in politics or helped others assert their rights. We cannot afford to lose our First Amendment rights, the very thing that makes America so unique, so special, even worth dying for. Come what may, against any force or threat, I will continue to work to protect and expand the rights of citizens to control their government, so that we may never face the day when it is the other way around, with government utterly controlling citizens. It is sad that we have to be here today. The Oklahoma Three should be free. Excuse me. The Oklahoma Three should be free, but I'm glad to be here today with all of you. Thank you. I've been so very moved by all the people who have stood up to fight this unjust prosecution with us. Thank you.
Impeach Edmondson.
Paul, I'm the guy that you wrote about in your call in City Hunt. You got something to say to me?
I'm now going to introduce Senator Randy Brogdon. Thank you.
I've tried.
Thank you very much. Let me tell you what, today, January the 28th, 2008, should be marked as the day of infamy here in Oklahoma. And I say that because today is the day that our Attorney General, Drew Edmondson, is continuing his prosecution on 3 innocent people that are guilty of nothing more than to petition their government, exercising their constitutional right, exercising their civic duty to petition the government to make sure the politicians are doing what is right. Now let me tell you what, Drew Edmondson, folks, has drawn a line in the sand here in Oklahoma. And he is telling each and every one of you, don't cross this line. He is telling you that the political machine that is in place here in the state of Oklahoma should not be messed with. And as Paul said, he is trying to dampen and put a chilling effect on the initiative process. Whether you believe in the cockfighting initiative, the Tabor initiative, the civil rights initiative, that's not the point. The point is we the people have the right. And Drew Edmondson is violating our First Amendment rights, unduly prosecuting these 3 friends of ours, 3 great friends of Oklahoma, trying to make sure that every one of us maintains the right to petition our government. Folks, this is a sad, sad day for Oklahoma. And with all of us, this will not stand. Thank you very much.
Impeach Edmondson.